that I've absolutely fucking cracked it.
I'm never aroused by porn. I'm never aroused by porn. I'm never aroused by porn. Porn never arouses me.
I refuse to bake the following.
Nailed it! Sorry.
The following items I refuse to bake. Cupcakes I particularly refuse to bake. Heart-shaped goods. I do not sell glitter.
I will close my eyes if I see a pornographic picture. And yes, I will be filing a petition in relation to it. And a survey. And yes, I probably will run for parliament. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Does this pass the Bechdel test? No.
Hymens! Unruptured hymens for sale, perfectly intact. Come and get your hymens. Carefully removed, perfectly intact, utterly unravished.
Because, and this is exciting, this is really the nuts, but shit.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
None of your beeswax.
Think it is my beeswax.
Just because you're wearing a uniform does not mean it's your beeswax.
That's exactly what it means. You know, you're not supposed to be down here.
Who says?
Law,
This alley backs onto my house.
right?
Not that it's any of your beeswax, but this alley backs onto my property.
Still, can't be down
Why
here.
not?
For your own safety, not allowed in alleys. You
We
know that.
literally got so much work to do.
She's fiercely intelligent. She's a little bit emotional, agreed, but she's fearless too. Fearless. And occasionally manipulative. She's really a vital member of the team. She's adjectives. And she's lots of adjectives and describing words. Oh, him? He's great.
Because, and this is exciting. It is just need a second to catch my, but I've been thinking. I've been taking time and space to think very deeply, and I've got this feeling all the way down to my bones, to my marrow, and
I'm
this
really
is fucking
sure I
thinking.
get your point.
That thinking.
He seems very
that-
unhappy.
That's not unusual.
He cries all of the time.
He's a child.
He drew this picture yesterday.
Okay, all right. You want me to go hang it on my fridge?
It's not my... I'm just trying to figure out if there's something going on at home that might explain some of his feelings.
His feelings.
He called this picture me and my cellulite.
Okay.
And we talked about wishes yesterday. And he said he wished he had a thigh gap.
Right.
He had one piece of watermelon in his lunchbox today. He says he's fat. He says he's disgustingly fat.
Excuse me?
He is, isn't he? They're all fat, aren't they? He's 4. Okay. What are you doing?
I'm making t-shirts and pants and pencil cases. Merch.
Merch?
Merchandise.
What are you...
I've been thinking. This one says, no sexism.
You cannot be.
This one says, stop being sexist.
You have got to be kidding.
This one says, let's be equal. Yeah?
Who's that man? Who is that man? Mowing the lawn, his feet are bleeding.
Sorry, hang up.
No! Seriously, who is that man? Mowing the lawn, his feet are bleeding.
Oh, him. He raped that girl, that disabled one. He's doing community.
Hymens! Still for sale. Reduced. Get your hymens.
Adverb, adjective, noun. Adverb, adjective, noun. Do you see? The thing that I've been thinking.
Yeah, absolutely. Wholeheartedly get that. I really do. It's near impossible with no evidence. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, do you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I have literally no idea what you...
With the fact of the matter of me being a police officer that you called here to the scene of the crime.
Oh, yes, right. Evidence. You said something about evidence.
Yes, exactly. And that there is none. So it's impossible to push on in our investigation at the time being for now, unfortunately.
With the... Okay, hang on, because it's getting impossible to think. I haven't got any stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sure, absolutely, but that could of course just be a choice you've made in terms of your living arrangements. You would need to prove that you had stuff.
I'm really tired.
Sure.
Sorry, but it's just all my windows are smashed.
Yeah, but again, who's to say you didn't do that yourself?
There's blood all over my legs.
I'm not judging.
My blood is everywhere.
Yeah, but it's just that there's no evidence.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah?
It's just, I just wanted to know if you could not do that.
Do what?
That thing you're about to do. Be fucked in your asshole by that dog while those men jizz on your face till you vomit and then they make you eat it. Could you not do that?
It's sort of the main action of the scene.
Totally appreciate that. Really do. Bills to pay and all that. But it's just that everyone thinks that's sex now. Would I describe myself as a feminist?
Can't
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, as a father of a girl, how could I not be?
But I describe myself as a feminist. Of course, I'm married to a woman. How can I not be? Please.
Would I? I've got a mother, haven't I? Think about that.
Naturally, I walk past women all the time. Of course I am.
I've seen a woman before. Round things. I absolutely support the round ones 100%.
I need to see a woman, I think, before I said if I was one for sure. I need to know exactly what it was I was supporting, but essentially...
This feels genuinely incredible!
Sure. Yes.
I'm having a wonderful time.
So, yeah.
This feels amazing!
Shut the fuck up! I think I thought it was something smaller than it is, and actually, it's enormous. Actually, it's a massive fuck-off explosion we're after, because really, there's nowhere else to go.
An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman all walk into a bar.
Yeah,
Rape!
that is undoubtedly funny.
I'm so sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's just I feel awful, but
What is it?
you're trespassing.
Sorry?
On my property, you're trespassing. Here, see, trespass. You're trespassing.
Oh God, am I really?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's just know that you're trespassing.
How embarrassing.
No, it's fine. It just belongs to me.
I feel awful, totally.
No, these things happen. You know, it's
Absolutely, I feel
no. It's not to worry.
terrible. Need to get you a bigger no trespassing sign.
Dearly beloved,
No,
we're gathered here today.
absolutely
You
fucking
say,
not. No way, Jose.
Please.
No,
Please.
no.
Go on.
I'm not marrying him. you raped me.
Yeah, but
And I'm 12.
but this is nicest for everyone. It's just it's nicest for everyone.
You stay indoors because otherwise you might get attacked and we can...
Woman for
go
sale!
outdoors because
Oh, woman for
then
sale!
we'll be
And then
outdoors
you
and-
know something really big? Woman
No,
for
no,
sale!
that's-
Entire woman for
You,
sale!
so that's nicest.
Still trespassing.
Oops. I'm not doing it.
It's because it's so
I
easy.
need it over there. I'm tired.
So easy to do.
He's mowing the
Packets
lawn.
are for
He's
sale.
doing
Just at the
so
back
this
there,
is
got the
all
watermelons,
me
the
and
bluebells, the
myself.
potatoes, and the
Why
cupcakes,
is
and the
everyone in
handguns.
this family lost? Adverb, adjective, noun,
You
adverb, adjective,
are
noun.
trespassing
My
here.
choice, my choice.
I'm holding a fucking no trespassing sign, you absolute fucktard!
Absolutely. Isn't it? I am having the best time.
Not possible because I am having the best time.
Best time.
Could you shut up?
My choice.
Porn is never
my
arousing.
choice. My
Porn is
choice. And
never
then you're
arousing.
supposed to say.
Porn is never ever arousing, except when it's horse porn, obviously. There's a point at which the thought is not enough. The thought can be in my head. The thought can exist in my head or wherever we carry thoughts. Perhaps it is closer to my heart or my gut or somewhere in my intestines.
But the thought can be the thing, the beautiful, perfect thing. The thought can be the entire world for as long as you are happy for it to be just the thought. And it is like a needle. It is like a needle has pushed in on my skin and settled somewhere in my system, big and perfect and whole, but unfinished because you need it to finish. And aren't you tired? Aren't you exhausted? Aren't you livid and famished and desperate now? Because the thought that seemed simple is not enough. And I think we fucked it up. I think we made a mistake somewhere along the way, which is ludicrous, which is desperately, desperately desperate.
Because I think I've been living on the principle of kindness and hope being enough, and the thought being enough, but it turns out we stopped watching and checking and maturing the thought to become the action at some point, because at some point I opened my eyes at some point and I looked up and it felt like wastelands and wastelands and wastelands and wastelands had grown where we thought we were building mountains.
Because now I stand where I thought there would be rolling mountains, and it is a little patch of dirt where potatoes and bluebells and watermelons wouldn't deign to grow, let alone progress, let alone a thing like progress, because your choice and my choice turned out to be not the fertile soil we thought we were standing 2 feet apart on, but dry and arid and empty and alone. Because the thought has been enough, hasn't been. Don't get that forward.
I feel ready.
Are you sure?
I feel completely ready. It feels like an inevitability.
It may take years.
Probably will.
Imagine if it took weeks.
Or even a day.
Wouldn't that be fucking...
We're going to overthrow the monetary system.
Yes.
And overthrow the government.
Yes.
And we'll expect other countries to follow.
Yes.
Quickly, and we have plans in place.
Of course.
And all jobs will be destroyed.
And all couples broken.
And we'll take over the airwaves and the television and the internet, etc.
And we'll eradicate all men.
Yes.
As a necessity.
Yes. sad.
It won't work if you're sad.
It won't work if you aren't. It failed. The whole world failed at it. It could have been so brilliant. How strange of you not to feel sad. Who knew the world could be so awful?